Start. Okay, episode 24. And I wonder what will happen. I think on our honeymoon. I guess it's somewhat. Yeah, she's like on a wedding dress. I didn't notice that. So it's like they got married or something. 70 days has passed. Oh, is that the? I guess there he's like a Claxosaur. Yeah. So that's why I guess I guess that's another problem if the others are going with them because they would need food, things like maybe oxygen. So I guess if once they turn, once hero turns, once now that heroes has turned into a Claxosaur, he doesn't need those things anymore. No, yeah. So this is what Stellizia is built for. I think this should have been the purpose of the Claxosaur princess if she wasn't corrupted by Verm. Oh, never let me go. I wonder. Oh, and now the development of. At least they have Nana and this Nana to that maybe somewhat know what to do to the remaining survivors. At least there's some greenery here. Oh yeah, they went back. Did they went back to their from the first episode? Yeah, if they could use this place to yeah, Mr. If they could yeah, if they could use this place to build plant some vegetation they could use for food. Or maybe just the soil. Maybe we could help. Yeah. I think at least now they know what not to do with the magma. And also that the classes I think maybe also the classes will somewhat help them. Uh I guess they're excited to see this. This is new for them. Uh oh, what are those? Are those still classes or sending? I guess they are still sending reinforcements or something. Yes, the war is still going on. And her body's still there. Hopefully they can just leave the bomb and activate it and then just escape quickly. It's a lot of stars and planets. Oh, Earth. 245 days. Almost a year. Oh, she's giving birth. Oh, the first baby in this generation. The first normal normal birth that they have. Because I remember there were just somewhat like clones. Yeah. Oh, Papa number one. So they yeah, I guess they need to create, but they need to find source of food first. I guess they already. Oh, the person from the first partner of so they're still alive. They were. I guess that's the one. Yeah, I remember that. The professor just cryoed them or something, and I guess them being awakened is like um addition to the population and for the new. So I guess somewhat the professor is preparing for this to happen. Uh, yeah. Maybe you could find other important things. Uh, 呃 Papa number two. At least now Ichigo has something to look forward to. Yeah. Oh, everybody's still there. I wonder. I think maybe. Oh, 2 years since that fate. Oh, so they came back. 782 years. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess the important thing is that they have the bomb, and I think they should at least they could bring the bomb closer to the. Oh, he's losing consciousness. Oh, oh, it's the worm. I thought he was already a class, so he's not really full Laxasaur yet. Oh, they take him the bomb. Oh, maybe 02 will force the bomb to activate. the baby. Oh no. So she can sense 02. Oh, so and she's the first. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's oh, that's how long the fight is going. Oh, oh, her stomach is ripped out, and all the greenery around them. You can see how much they've progressed and how much the earth has changed. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm getting chill. Gian? Oh. Oh, is there oh the sound, the music. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. Oh, Strelitzia. Yeah, I guess they could still. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. At least their sacrifice has given hope for the. Oh, I'm getting chills. Yes, their sacrifices are for the better of the not just the earth, is for the whole universe. Uh, an earth that is much more the same from before. Oh, but I feel sad because I hope that at least they would be able to spend time with the others. Is that setting up for the next season? But I feel like it's still not over. Also, but the worm is still there. But I guess a good thing is at least they somewhat stop them from their main forces are somewhat destroyed now. So I guess they will have to rebuild again. So maybe a few years, centuries will have to pass again. Oh, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, wait to turn the plan. 3 days straight. Oh, I guess it's the explosion. Oh, oh, 3,705. At least heroes and zero to sacrifice for for the good of mankind. And yeah, oh, they're now the pioneers of the new world. At least now they won't do the same. I hope they don't do the same mistake that their ancestors did. Oh, there's now newborn babies and food. Oh, and like, they're like now the heroes of this world. Yeah. His heroes drawing. Oh, how much? Oh, they don't age. I thought they were similar from the parasites, so I guess they were also genetically changed. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, is that a proposal or something? Oh, the bright colors of the world. Because before it was just dark, and now the Franks are just like ruins. And yeah. Oh, oh, Zarame. uh, Oh, she looks good. Yeah. And now Kokoro's family. Oh, is this the effect of? Oh, Ichigo. Oh. Oh, he's now a baker. Accelerated aging. Oh, that's what's causing her. But they don't look that old for having. I guess the Ikuno was able to prevent it from happening. She's the only one who's sacrificing for that. Oh, he has his own. Uh, Everyone that was. Oh, that's the three and 02. Oh, I'm getting chills. At least they're, yeah. But at least I wanted to at least have to be them to be part of that, because I thought Zero Hero will be like their leader of their new world or something. But I guess they had to do the sacrifice. Oh, oh, it's a great ending, but yeah. Oh, so the civilizations gone back. Oh, so will they return from the tree? Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, and she tripped and she'll get an injury, and I'm not sure if her name is. Oh, a new story begins. But I feel like that's the final ending of this whole series. I'm not sure if they're going to return back the Verm again, but I guess that's possible, and it will be between these two again. But I feel like this whole anime series is finally wrapped up, and yeah, it's a great ending. It's a great conclusion to the story, and defeating the Verm. And yeah, what I really like about this episode is seeing how much the others progressed who left behind in the Earth, and how much they developed the Earth. And I think at least now they know what not to do, especially with the Claxosaurs and the magma. So the Claxosaurs are still there, so I guess there's still a potential for future, just in case they want to explore more about that. But with regards to the story between I think those the story is all about and Hero, Zero to and Hero, and also their friends, and seeing how much they've how their lives has changed because of what Zero to and Hero um, sacrificed for the whole world. And yeah, it's a great way for them to, and at least now they have, if they're going to be reborn or something like that, they have now a chance to have a normal life, not the one that they have with the war against the Claxosaurs. And I think now And also now that they can see the implications of having somewhat immortality to the adults, and at least they could try to avoid that. Cause but I think there's still something out there that might try to explore that. But I guess that's the beauty of life is, and it's because there's an end, and the the thing between the beginning and the end is what's the important thing. And I think that would make people appreciate life even more. It's because they know that um, there's there's uh, there's an end to it, and ex- and and compared to knowing that they have an endless life. And I think that would, I'm not sure what, but yeah, because seeing what happened to the adults is just they're just confined to the places, and I think they've somewhat lost their emotions or something like that. Because when Mitsuru, was it Mitsuru, or who was it that the that met the one of the adults in, yeah. So that's what my thoughts on this whole series and to this episode. How about you guys? Please share your comments down below, your ideas, your feedback, and also please like this video and subscribe to my channel and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Also, I would like to thank my patrons for supporting me in doing this. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. It's really helping me a lot in doing this. And also, if you want to help me and support my channel in doing this, so just check out the link in the description down below for my Patreon page. There you would also have an early access, and you'd also be able to vote and buy and choose which anime I'll be reacting to after finishing a series. So thank you again for watching my reaction to this episode and to this whole series. Thank you very much and being part of the journey and seeing how this story ends. So thank you for watching. See you in my next reaction video. Have a great day. Goodbye.